We unfortunately didn't have Andrew Bynum. People forget about that. Like Andrew for us was huge.
Big.
On both ends of the court. And when we lost, it was heartbreaking. A few of us really cried like crazy. We had I think it was game 4, when we had a 26 or 27 point lead at the halftime. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys came back.
Ray Allen hit all them 3.
Yes, you guys came back out of nowhere.
Yeah,
thanks
shout
for
out to Ray Allen.
reminding me.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, but you guys, I think you guys were ready that year. We were just young and not experienced enough. And we didn't understand the magnitude of being in the finals. Like, not everybody did. But once you take away somebody like Andrew, who was basically a rim protector, like being on...
Definitely a presence.
It was big. And I didn't wear green for a year. I think
no
few of us didn't.
Traumatized you, bro.
Bro, I was all in. Like, purple and gold was... but that's what the Showtime did for us. Like, when you watch old tapes... and you see that rivalry that kind of brought, NBA also to the next level. Then in Chicago, but Detroit before. But then I think the biggest rivalry is Boston, LA. So we live that.
Believe.
So that's family. Like Lakers are my family. And, I was like, I hate them. you don't hate anybody. You got to be, it's a strong word, but green, oh my God.
Yeah, no, it's in the air. It's definitely in the air.
Yeah. Like right now, we good. Like we get along and everything because we got the last laugh, but we're not. We're going to talk about that later. But 2008 was tough. 2008 was really, really tough. You guys actually...
out the mud. Sausage Woods is everybody. Yeah, he talk shit. Like it's coming out.
I'll tell you, somebody, you mentioned him before, Ray had that crossover on me to kind of close the game. And I took it very personally. I was like, ooh, it was misunderstanding on defense. I was trying to send him one way. And anyhow, that kept playing in my mind for the entire summer. So I would go, I was like, okay, defense is where I want to focus right now. And I would be locked in. And 5 a.m. workouts were just helping me, maybe with confidence, maybe with something, but I just wanted to get better because we were not good enough to be champions. And if everything's done until now, we don't win, the entire career until now, my career actually from personal point of view was nothing. Right. Like that's how I saw it. So I was like, okay, it's not going to be nothing. Let's go.
And it be like that. I ain't gonna lie. When you taste that much success and you get all the way to the promised land, it's like, damn, I gotta get back there. And I was hearing reports that a lot of you guys didn't even take most guys take a month off. It's like some of you guys took 2-3 days off and was back in the gym, and it fueled you guys to actually win the championship
100%.
The next year.
That gave us, to be honest with you, that gave us that reminder in game 7 when we were going back to back. We were playing horrible basketball, like not horrible, but we just couldn't make a shot. The emotions were there, but losing in 08, we swore like within ourselves and with everybody around us, we will never feel like that ever again, because we felt like shit, man. It was bad. And then that game 7, we didn't win because of tactics. There was one game that everybody stepped up and the heart prevailed. Playing at home, knowing how we felt in 08 when you guys destroyed us by 30 or something like that, game 6, it was bad. It was not nice. But then we were like, wow, we got to win. So it didn't matter if you played 10, 15, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You knew that your number at some point in that game is going to be called, you're going to be called upon.
Got to be a star on that road.
Exactly.
Right.
That's what happened.
Got to be ready.
And everybody kind of, put their hand in. And then when you put the pieces of the puzzle together and the puzzle is really strong, it's not going to break.
But it seemed crazy because in 2009, it was like the Magics, they had a squad. They had Shaw Lewis, Keto Turkoglu, Dwight, Jameer.
Damn squad.
If Courtney Lee don't miss that layup,
nah, man,
it go another way.
Nah.
Shout out Courtney Lee.
C. Lee.
Smoked it, but
I like C. Lee. I like
my
C.
boy
Lee.
C. Lee, man.
that's my boy though. No, you know my brother.
Hoosier, man.
No, listen, C. Lee.
But I'm saying he
C.
made
Lee,
that layup.
I love you, bro. We played together. We played together in New York. We had a conversation about that, but no way, bro. That was our year. That was our year.
That was our year.
Impossible. That was our year. No, but that tells you the matchups are really important also, right? But we knew that that was our run.
It's almost playoff time, and y'all already know who we rocking with. PrizePicks, the daily fantasy app. PrizePicks, here for you to make picks all playoffs long. It's simple, either pick more or pick less. And y'all already know, it's a skill-based game, so it's on you. And you can win up to 1,000 times your money. So don't be the one to miss out. With over 10 million active users, so head over to PrizePicks. Use the promo code MUD, and you'll get $50 instantly after you play with your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks got you guys with FlexPlay, which means you can still cash out if your lineup isn't perfect. Not to mention, they make payments as easy with Venmo, Apple Pay, MasterCard, quick and easy deposits. You don't want to miss out on a chance to cash out with the NBA playoffs here and the baseball season here. You guys already know what to do. Go to PrizePicks, download the app, use promo code MUD, and get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, run your game.